Good morning and welcome to the Spring 2017 Baccalaureate Commencement Exercises for the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, the Hofstra School of Health Professions and Human Services, and Hofstra Northwell School of Graduate Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies. We begin our program with the Invocation delivered by Rabbi Dave Siegel from the university's Board of Chaplains, followed by the National Anthem and our alma mater, led by Christina Cinemo, class of 2017. You'll find the words to the alma mater on the inside front cover of your program. Will everyone please stand?
Congratulations. Almighty God, as we gather here today with our Hofstra family to acknowledge and celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating students, we express our great thanks for allowing us to reach this special occasion. Grant your blessings to the parents, friends, faculty, and administrators that have supported and guided these students each day. Please give our amazing graduates the opportunity to make their dreams come true, the strength and knowledge to help make this world a better place, and the resources to accomplish what we know they are capable of. May these students always be a blessing to everyone whose life they touch, and may it be your will, merciful God, that these students and all of us always bask in your blessings of health, happiness, and peace. And finally, please make sure that they always remember that they have a home at Hofstra University. Amen.
Can you say, why
may be seated. I have the pleasure of making some very special introductions this morning, beginning with Mr. Donald M. Schaefer from our Board of Trustees. Please also allow me to introduce the deans of Hofstra University, and I ask that you will hold your applause until all the names are read. Herman A. Berliner, Dean of the Frank G. Zarb School of Business. Robert Brinkman, Vice Provost and Associate Dean of Graduate Studies. Evan W. Kornog, Dean of the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. Neil Donahue, Vice Provost for Undergraduate Academic Affairs. Bernard J. Firestone, Dean of Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Warren Fresina, Dean of Hofstra University Honors College. Kathleen Gallo, Dean of the Hofstra Northwell School of Graduate Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies. A. Gail Prudenti, Dean of the Maurice A. Dean School of Law. Sina Rabbani, Dean of the Fred DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Science. Holly Syrup, Dean of the School of Health Professions and Human Services. And Terry Shapiro, Senior Vice Provost for Academic Affairs and Dean of Graduate Studies. I'd also like to introduce the Speaker of the Faculty, Stuart L. Bass. Representing the Chair of the University Senate Planning and Budget Committee, William Caniano. And of course, the person who leads our university, President Stuart Rabinowitz. I would also like to acknowledge the presence of the many vice presidents and other officials of the university administration who are here with us on the platform today. President Rabinowitz.
It's awfully early to hold a commencement. Members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, administration, distinguished guests, but far most importantly, the fantastic members of the class of 2017 and their proud families and friends, it is my honor to welcome you to our commencement exercises. Now, contrary to the expectations that some of you might have, I am not going to use this occasion to finally reveal to you the secrets of everlasting happiness and contentment. I mean, you deserve to hear them, given all the tuition you've paid. I would tell you them if I could, but I can't. And it's not that I'm unhappy. I mean, actually, I'm very content. I am the president of a great university, which has some of the best college students in the nation. And Hofstra, of course, is the only university in the history of the Commission on Presidential Debates to have hosted a presidential debate in 3 consecutive election cycles. So I'm happy. But I really think that I've come to realize that the secret of happiness has to be different for each one of us, and that we must discover our own path to fulfillment by ourselves. As to giving you advice on other significant life issues, I will leave that to our very well-qualified commencement speakers. So the only thing I feel comfortable in doing is giving you some modest advice on what you might want to do immediately after this ceremony. My first suggestion is for you to hug, kiss, and thank your parents, spouses, relatives, and friends, and anyone else who helped you to reach what is a monumental day in your life. Second, if you would, I would ask that you express your appreciation to the Hofstra faculty member, or members hopefully, who most inspired you while you were here, and to the administrators and staff who made your journey here a bit easier. Our faculty, our administration, our staff have made the education of young people our calling. And for us, frankly, an expression of appreciation from one of our graduates is inspiring and it is validating. And lastly, before you begin the next phase in your journey through life, you can take a little time to party today. Responsibly, of course, and ideally while proudly wearing and displaying your Hofstra swag. For some reason, I have tried to include the word swag in my last 23 commencement speeches. But in fact, commencement is a celebration. We are here to celebrate the accomplishments and the hard work of the graduates and the sacrifices that have been made on their behalf by their family and friends. And we also celebrate the many exciting future options and opportunities that all that work and all those sacrifices have afforded to the graduates, who will today acquire one of the very rare assets in life which will never, ever depreciate in value, your Hofstra degree. Indeed, I am confident that those degrees will surely increase in value throughout your careers. And at the very least, our solemn promise to you is that we will continue to do everything in our power to enhance the stature and reputation of this university and thus the value of your degrees. And so, by far my most important message to our graduates this morning is quite simple, but heartfelt. You have earned our congratulations and our admiration. You have worked hard, you have learned well, and you are ready to make your mark on the world, and we take pride in your accomplishments, and so should you. So I close these brief remarks today, as I have for the past 16 years as president of this great university, and that is simply by wishing each and every one of our graduates well. I wish each of you all the success you think you need and all that work and ability earned for you. I wish you the perspective to forgive yourself and learn from your mistakes, because mistakes are always inevitable. I wish you the tenacity, the determination, and the courage, and frankly, the good luck to someday find a life's work about which you feel passionate, rather than settling for one which neither challenges nor fulfills you. I wish you the very special sense of self-satisfaction and self-worth that I believe comes only from using at least some of your talent and energy to help others, especially those who are in need. I wish you the wisdom not to forego the love of family and friends in a relentless pursuit of professional success. And lastly, I wish that you not become so preoccupied with achieving some particular cherished goal on some faraway day that you somehow fail to appreciate each and every day of your life. And so the class of 2017 leaves here with our admiration and our affection. We enjoyed teaching you, and in fact, we enjoyed learning from you. We hope that you will maintain your ties to your classmates and to your alma mater. From this day forward, your accomplishments will always be the most important driver of the reputation of the value of a Hofstra education. You will always be an important member of the Hofstra University community, and Hofstra, I promise, will always welcome you home. On behalf of the faculty, the administration, and the staff, I extend to each and every one of you our heartfelt congratulations and our warmest wishes for your success and for your happiness. Thank you. It's now my pleasure to ask that Trustee Donald Shaper come forward with his candidate for the Hofstra University Presidential Medal, Dr. Bernard J. Firestone.
Thank you, President Rabinowitz. I would like to take a moment on behalf of the Board of Trustees to congratulate the class of 2017 on your graduation and welcome you, your families, and friends to this celebration of your academic achievement. We are proud of you and acknowledge the hard work and dedication that you have displayed in reaching this wonderful day. We hope that you will follow your passions and are confident that your future will be exemplary. Please know that Hofstra will always be here for you as you go forward. You are an important part of the enduring bond of the Hofstra family, and we look forward to your leadership role in providing guidance and support to the Hofstra students who will be following in your footsteps. Our first honoree this morning is someone who has had a profound impact on Hofstra University. The strength of our programs, the quality of the faculty, and the great variety of programs we offer within the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences are due in large part to the leadership of Dean Bernard J. Firestone. Dean Firestone is known for his wisdom, geniality, great sense of humor, willingness to collaborate, and his love of teaching. He believes deeply in the value of interdisciplinary education, and through his passionate support, has championed innovative liberal arts programs that produce graduates with enduring communication and critical thinking skills. This is why he has been so successful as the Dean of Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences for nearly 20 years. Dr. Firestone joined the political science faculty in 1976, winning the Teacher of the Year award a decade later. A specialist in international relations and the American presidency, he also served as interim dean and associate dean for curriculum and personnel. He became dean of HCLAS in 1998. Effective this June, Dr. Firestone is stepping down as dean. After a much-deserved year-long sabbatical, he will rejoin Hofstra's political science faculty. Mr. President, for Bernard J. Firestone's 40-plus years of service and dedication to the students, faculty, and administrators of Hofstra University, it is my honor to present him to you as a recipient for a Hofstra Presidential Medal.
As you know, Bernie, since you've been here for 300 years, the Hofstra Presidential Medal is one of the most prestigious awards that the university can offer, and it's awarded to distinguished individuals in recognition of career achievement, professional leadership, and service to the university. And it is my privilege and honor to present you with the Presidential Medal in recognition of your incredibly distinguished accomplishments and your service to the university. Congratulations. Gail is going to play around with you. You get the medal, but you don't get a speech. It is now my pleasure to ask, once again, Trustee Donald Schaefer to come forward, this time with his candidate for the Doctor of Humane Letters degree honoris causa, Dr. Mariko Silver.
It is my privilege to welcome Dr. Mariko Silver, whose dedication to public service throughout her career has helped to make a difference in so many lives. Dr. Silva is a pillar of the academic community. She has served as president of Bennington College since 2013. Previously, she was a senior advisor to the president of Arizona State University and held roles in the Obama administration, in the administration of former Arizona Governor Janet Napolitano, and at Columbia University. In the Obama administration, Dr. Silver served as Acting Assistant Secretary for International Affairs and Deputy Assistant Secretary for International Policy for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security under Janet Napolitano. She spearheaded the creation of the first department-wide international strategy, managed the department's international engagements, and co-developed a global initiative to enhance aviation security. Previously, when Janet Napolitano was Arizona's governor, Dr. Silver served as a policy advisor with responsibility for the state's public and private universities, community colleges and vocational institutions, the Arizona Department of Commerce, and Science Foundation Arizona. As senior advisor to Arizona State University President Michael Crow, Dr. Silver designed and led international and community initiatives focused on economic development, interdisciplinary science initiatives, and student success. She also served as professor of practice in the university's School of Politics and Global Studies. And she established international research and teaching partnerships, including the International University Design Consortium. To paraphrase President Crow, she has a very rare mixture of intellect, wisdom, global awareness, and a high degree of empathy well beyond her years. In the office of the Executive Vice Provost of Columbia University, Dr. Silver co-developed a multi-institution research response to the events of 9/11, and she helped establish the International Innovation Initiative. She has also worked in London, the United Kingdom, Bangkok, Thailand, and at the United Nations headquarters in New York City. Mariko Silver sits on the board of the Massachusetts Museum of Contemporary Art and is serving a 3-year term on the New England Association of Schools and Colleges. She serves on the Climate Leadership Steering Committee of Second Nature, an organization that works with colleges and universities to make the principles of sustainability fundamental to every aspect of higher education. Dr. Silver has also served on the boards of the Humanity in Action Foundation, Planned Parenthood of Arizona, and the Arizona Commission on the Arts. She is a member of the American Association of Geographers and a former term member of the Council on Foreign Relations. Mr. President, for Dr. Mariko Silver's achievements in academia, government, and many other areas of public service, it is my honor to present her to you as a candidate for the Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa.
Wow. Dr. Silva, in recognition of your incredible record in public service and your many accomplishments in education, and on the recommendation of the full Board of Trustees, I am so pleased and honored to confer upon you Doctor of Humane Letters degree honoris causa. Congratulations. Somebody's going to host you.
Thank you. They make these things so that they attach to men's buttons. So I'll just have to wrestle with mine. If I give a speech and there are no snaps, it's like I didn't give a speech at all. First of all, thank you, President Rabinowitz and the Board of Trustees of Hofstra University, and congratulations to the Hofstra class of 2017. That's you guys. I'm genuinely thrilled to be counted honorarily among your ranks. Y'all look like great company. In fact, I know you're great company because I know you've been exposed to great ideas, given phenomenal opportunities to flex those mental muscles and build a community of thinkers and doers together. So they've given me 5 whole minutes to congratulate you on your achievements, give a glimpse of the future, which obviously I know all about, hopefully share a little bit of wisdom, help you process this monumental moment in your lives, and by monumental I'm talking to all of you parents as well, and of course, in the lives of your community of friendships. It's impossible. It's just not possible to do that in 5 minutes, except that I'm supposed to tell you that nothing is impossible. That's what they brought me up here to do. But here's the real truth. I don't remember a single thing that my graduation speaker said when I graduated from college. So you will likely remember little of what I say, except the thing about, the hood. But that is as it should be. Because it's not about me, it's about you. Remember instead who you sat next to, what the faces of your teachers and loved ones look like at this moment. If you do remember one thing I say, though, you guys are so good at following instructions. You're looking at each other, you're looking around. I got more instructions for you. I'm a teacher, I can't help it. If you do remember one thing I say, though, remember that you are ready. And you're not ready just to survive in the world as you find it, because you have Hofstra degrees. You are ready to make the world as you want it to be. A college education, a degree, doesn't make you all powerful, but it's pretty darn powerful. In the course of your Hofstra educations, you wrestled with new ideas and through problems, generated new ideas of your own. You built things, you passed tests, otherwise you wouldn't be here today. You reached new heights. You met people who devoted their lives to thinking through knotty dilemmas and have devoted their lives to serving others. You've met many people whose backgrounds and lives are different from your own. You've met people from all around the world and all walks of life. You are ready because you've gotten a glimpse of the world's complexity, the beauty of that complexity, here at Hofstra. And though it may not seem this way when you guys are scrolling through your phones and looking at the news, the world is ready for you. In fact, the world needs you. The world at the moment might seem particularly hard to grasp, to see, to comprehend. No matter what your political leanings, I think we can all agree that in the political realm, the realm of the governing, both here and abroad, things seem to be moving at warp speed and sometimes in crazy directions. Every moment in the 24-hour news cycle brings new surprises. Labor markets are changing. The jobs of 15 to 20 years from now may bear little resemblance to the jobs of today. That's terrifying, but it's also hugely exciting because you guys are ready for it. Okay? You're graduating with a set of facts, figures, and concepts under your belt about the archaeology of the African diaspora, analytic chemistry or crystallography and mineralogy, financial skills for life, and how the Simpsons saved American literature. You know these things now. And if you didn't take any of those classes, don't worry. I'm sure there are alumni courses available. You can catch up later. But you also graduated with a set of capacities for building teams and communities, for asking questions and seeking out answers, for solving problems big and small, for making an argument and finding a shared path forward. These capacities reach far beyond your majors and minors and equip you to launch into the realm of the unforeseeable and the yet to be imagined. Some of you may be the first in your family to go to college. Many of you may be the first in your new environments to do lots of things. First to create a new job that hasn't been invented or imagined yet. First, environmental scientist to figure out how to replenish the polar ice caps. If you figure that out, just give me a call. First, to cure a previously untreatable disease and to make that treatment affordable. First woman president of Hofstra. Certainly for all of you, there will be many new firsts ahead. At each new juncture, your Hofstra education will boost you up with the ability to respond to the contingent, the unplannable, the unexpected, even if you don't know it yet. In your time here, you have gained the capacity to take on the world as it is now, as unknowable as it may seem, and create the future as you want it to be. I'm talking to you in the back. And the world needs you. How do I know? One of my mentors has often said, if you think the world is perfect exactly as it is, then go ahead and follow in someone else's footsteps. Follow them exactly. Follow all the rules they made. But if you think a few things need to change, then get out there. Throw your hat in the ring. Stake new ground. Because in that case, the world needs you. You guys are done sitting in places where you have to raise your hand to talk, so I won't ask you guys to raise your hand to tell me if you think the world is perfect exactly as it is. But I've never sat in a room, whether it's a one-on-one conversation or a stadium, and had anybody tell me they think the world is perfect exactly as it is. Now, that world does not mean we have to all be globe-trotting, world-spanning, earth-shaking. The world out there is also here at home. Your family, your neighborhood, your community, make those worlds as you wish them to be. And I want to say one other thing, which echoes something that President Rabinowitz said. And it filled my heart to hear him say it because I know he's probably been saying it to you for at least 4 years. Remember the people who helped you get here today. Your family, your friends, your teachers, the staff. Take a moment right now to blow them a kiss, give them a wave, stand up and cheer. You guys can do better than that, come on, all right. Learning, making, doing, creating, and especially leading. She's still waving, which is awesome. Especially leading. These are not solitary activities, even if you sometimes might feel alone. We are all dependent on others. Every success you have in life will depend, yes, on your own grit, determination, and hard work. You guys know that. But it will also depend critically on other people. Those people might be your family and friends. They might be your mentors and teachers. They might be your bosses and coworkers. They might be people you really love. But look out, they might also be people you really don't like. It's true. Take my word for it, it happens. I mean, it doesn't happen at Bennington, and it never happens at Hofstra, obviously. But elsewhere in the world, in the so-called real world out there, all you people in the nosebleed seats up there can attest to this. Sometimes there are people you don't like, and sometimes those people are the people you need, and they need you. Remember, too, that those people who lift you up and make your successes possible might be people who do the invisible and often unheralded work. Work that allows you to eat, to commute, to raise children, even to make sure the toilet flushes. Somebody works on that. Don't ever forget it. They also might be people you never meet, like those who supported your education by building these buildings, establishing scholarships, or creating endowments. They have invested in you. I applaud those of you, especially, who have chosen career paths in which you will devote your working hours explicitly to helping others. But for all of us, remember, it's helping others that makes any life worth living. Remember, too, to be kind. Remember to try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Remember to look people in the eye and shake their hands. Remember to say please and thank you. It matters. It matters every day. Congratulations to you, Class of 2017, you have worked so hard to get to this point, and I suspect you've forged relationships that will stay with you as you continue out in the world to work tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, God forbid, 20 years from now. I know you will use your Hofstra educations to make the world kinder, more just, more humane, more sustainable, more prosperous, more equal. I look forward to watching you do it. Congratulations.
Excellence in teaching is our highest priority, and Hofstra University prides itself on the quality of teaching taking place on our campus. It is therefore an enormous honor for someone to be selected as Teacher of the Year. Every year, graduating students select recipients for this singular honor. This morning, we have 3 recipients of the Teacher of the Year at our ceremony. They are Dr. Carol Ferrand, Professor of Speech, Language, Hearing Sciences in the School of Health, Professions, and Human Services. David M. Henderson, Associate Professor in the Department of Drama and Dance, School of Humanities, Fine and Performing Arts, Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. And Karina Lascalzo, Assistant Professor and Program Director, Physician Assistant Studies, Hofstra Northwell School of Graduate Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies. Will these faculty please come forward to be recognized by President Rabinowitz?
It's time. You need to graduate. We have other ceremonies coming.
Hello, there we go. It is the moment. Will the candidates for Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Education degrees from the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, the School of Education, and the School of Health Professions and Human Services please stand? Mr. President, I have the honor to present all the candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree from their respective school or college. I recommend, together with their appropriate dean and faculty, that you confer the appropriate baccalaureate degree upon these candidates.
Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra and by the regents of the state of New York, and upon the recommendation of the provost and your deans and your faculties, I am delighted to confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, or Bachelor of Science in Education as appropriate. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Will the graduates please step forward to be recognized by President Rabinowitz, Trustee Donald M. Schaefer, and your Dean. Your names will be read by the Senior Associate Dean for Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Stephen Costanoble, Senior Associate Dean for the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication, Mark Oppenheim, and Senior Associate Dean for the School of Education, Karen Spencer.
Graduates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Gibson LaRoe, Bernard Coles, Sua Kandikar, Leon Hoxie, Megan Maljian, Delaney Gilbride, Zoe Garowitz, Fallon Grinlinger, Danielle Stoiber, Miranda Wilson, Anthony Lafrate, Samantha Kralstein, Rebecca Schwartzberg, Sarah Bonamino, Olivia Bernstein, Argavan Zulfikari, Daniel Kim, David Rotenberg, Sarah El-Gahari, William Cohen, Jonathan Cohen, Gabrielle Burgess, Bethany Chang, Colleen Edwards, Meka Morin, Sade Maria Edwards, Alexandra Dombrowski, Nora Steinkamp, Cheyenne Paget, Brandon Dye, Kadeem Brown, Alec Beckerman, Joshua Samuels, Alexander Marking, Kirsten Borstock, Christian Mason, Sarah Hicks, Kelsey Dowling, Isabella DeLisi, Stephen Falco, Kyle Castoria, Shannon Spada, Taylor Dias, Brianne Brown, Peyton Gambino, James Scott, Joseph Calaswano, Jonathan Bass, Nicole Carapi, Margaret Cass, Kathleen Karajin, Natalie Cope,
Miranda Munch, Madeline Dalton, Jessica Wittig, Chanel Holmes, Alexis Murphy, Gage Greeno, Taylor Wade, Gianna Ensminger, Sarah Lindner, Robert Balunas, Aaron Casey, Alec Pacina, Ashley Vascalaro, Kiara Stark, Jessica Loadisi, Rachel Moskowitz, Caroline Mullen, Travis Rogowski, magna cum laude, Pravjit Bhatti, Ryan Davis, Kelly Fries, Laura Bennett, Joseph Maraglia, Cindy Gomes, Denise Lamonaco, Rocio Maraquin, Jasmine Palmer, Stayan Franklin, Jennifer Sennett, Marcia Manigat, Mitchell Schenk, Angelise White, Mava Sandra Dongmo Tenkela, Adrian McLaughlin, Christian Cass, Christina Shafransky, Jacob Fruchtel, Brian Wizaki, Gregory Smirtenko, Gisara Morales, Ryan Byrne, Shane Coyle, Benjamin Lawler, Alexa Allers, Ria Isabel De La Rosa, Andrew Garrett, Sarah Gerwins, Stella Schoen, Caitlin Remkelwen,
Jessica Peslak, Zachary Finelli, Sean Robles, Philip Steinberg, Courtney Zanoski, Adriana Eugene, Rachel Albanese, Paulina Economu, Danielle Oliveras, Kaylee Jennings, Dana DiPretro, Brianna Dunn, Igor Arango, Shujat Khan, Zachary Walpott, Samantha Tiger, Yvonne Alfano, Patricia Cahill, Taylor Room, Roxana Amid, Nicholas Badali, Carson Lombardi, Andrew Cohn, Alyssa Wallstrom, Christiana Leone, Anastasia Brodovskaya, Sabrina Singh, Kelsey Kresge, Aubrey Bell, Lorraine Passion, Carol Burka, Kilmer Merritt Gall, Katie Tebus, Yujun Park, Nyasa Robertson, Shelby Kravitz, Alexander Mucci, Alexis Mulika, Gabrielle Ward, Gwendolyn Osterwald, hi. Jordan Lloyd, Brianna Paoli, Sarah Andrea Esteban, Marissa Dapolito, Jessica McGrath, Michael Brunska, Anastasia Yankopoulos, Jacob Sackett, Nicole Lilly, Sarah Lipman, Maria Sorrentino,
Anna Hogan, Martin Beer, Cameron Groshek, Matthew Christian, Jamie Eisenbach, Juliana Balabusta, Jenna Wyatt, Sabrina Clark, Gabrielle Wasserstein, Sebastian Noel, Anlieb Tanvir, Rebecca Weber, Manpreet Kaur, Wasit Kazmi, Elizabeth Scott, Lacia Jack, Marissa Stromolo, Richard Myers, Marcel Gautreau, Dylan Curry, Ashna Joseph, Srilakamshi Karakapati, Daniel Zhu, Paul Franco, Hannah Ananda Boglo Gomes, Maya Rahman, Jafarguri Singh, Zachary Johnson, Ilan Stern, Ayuka Miyake, Giancarlos Pacheco, Daniel Graboski, Anna Ruzik, Angelina Issa, Erica Rogers, Madison Rano, Jenna Kurtz, Julia Lang, Colt Young, Forrest Gitlin, Kevin Richardson, Casey Reardon, David Wan, Brandy Burgess Ryan, Raymond Byerwalter, Jacqueline Fretwell, Dana Moritz, Caroline Renstedt, Jamila Smith, Ashley Franks,
Autumn Croker, Ryan Cruz, Antonis Silva, Nabia Rahman, Guneet Kaur, Lubena Hayder, Richard Yuki, Lauren DePinter, Priya Patel, Kristen Washington, Justin Valentino, Autumn Wary, Samantha Haviland, Danielle Flood, Claire Malky, Laura Earl, Michael Casey, Justin Chesney, Justin Chevalier, Dabney Ruau, Claire Romanansky, Emilio Maxwell Cersei, Alexandra Sarah Ruth Obaldi, Andrew Salzano, Sophie Kolak, Richard Dupkin, Sierra Sherritt, Courtney Beda, Danielle Dishup, Anthony Giambrone, Damian Gallagher, Francine Chirico, Sarah Harris, David Anyagbunam, Ian Strong, Elizabeth Marcinkowitz, Ryan Marr, Heather Levinsky, Allison Pappas Kirk, Lisa Delia, Alessandra Sosa, Noah Smith, Peter Charney, Michael Mahosky, Rebecca Myers, Tiana Himmel, Sydney Matusak, Rosanna Zarambo, Lindsay Crescenti, David Pedsewater. Jamal Robinson. Victoria Bermudez.
Melanie Giancola. Kiana Kunsi. Luchen Zhang. Julie Kittleman. Joanna Pierney. Carol Palick. Elizabeth Diana. Zachary Davis. Kyle Miller. Mayub Asan. Eric Singer. Andrew Calderon. Jack Reacher. Russell Palace. Amanda Rodriguez. Ryan Curley. Liana Wilson. Jennifer Sheridan. Sophia Vaca. Danielle Lewis. Victoria Jordan. Jessica Rodriguez. Khalil Talam Aid. Khalil Talal Aid. Bryce Pate. Ronald C. Mungal. Nimi Charian. Anthony Baccassini. Justin Chen. Samantha Gendler. Susanna Lamonti. Nicole Sobey. Vidi Ramadin. Scarlett Alvarez. Sherry Zaslow. Chelsea Jacques. Anne-Marie Gaglio. Selena Gwynn. Gabrielle Cabrera. Alexander Martinez. Andrea Asensio. Aisha Akhtar. Kayla Costello. Ileana Hess. Jacqueline Faldetta. Maria Zaleska. Jordan Seam. Janique Cools. Guilherme Fernanda. Jaipreet Guman. Carmen Pistano. Munothi Makali.
Christian Karakatansis. Zachary Edwards. Caitlin Hoansky. Kirby Sandmeyer. Marissa McNamara. Michael Nino. Joseph Kokulo. Sunjae Kim. Megan Chambers. Andrew Johnson. Paige Cooper. Jadera Rodriguez. Rachel Mazo. Tara Corwin. Jennifer Forte. Melissa Theringer. Ann Cracchiolo. Ashlyn Gardner. Vanessa Jasmine. Leah Davis. Edward Combs. Thomas Pascucci. Elizabeth Tyler. Cheyenne Solto. Brenda Kulcharan. Gronya O'Neill. Liam Lang. Marie Costabile. Vincent Parmesi. Michael Finelli. Tricia Wildman. Carson Cuevas, Juliana Spano, Chelsea Nelson Fernandez, Anna Romeo, Robin Feiner, Caitlin Marie McKeon Castaneda, Adia Jarmanov, Stephen Erickson, James Cairns, Nathan Spittler, Brandon Foster, Lauren Fadley, Alexandra Gillen, Jaskiran Kaur, Brianna Stein, Lauren Saltis, Shannon Doherty, Riley Lader, Michael Simon, Emily Laughlin, Heba Uden, Buket Dorak, Julia Hendrickson,
Manat Kamboj, Jessica Simonelli, Adam Marcus, Caitlin Teves, Alexandra Moulet, Andrew Schultz, Hunter Sabetti, Brian Bernardi, Darren Powers, Laresha Adorno, Olivia Kronowski, Andrea Kalili, Ann Curran, Brianna Renee Stanko, Daniel Rosero, Ashley Croker, Farah Farasi, Ashlyn Cossack, Danielle Farley, Nomar Pagan, Carissa Fisher, Sabrina Ieria, Kimberly Clouda, Kevin Aguirre, Brooke Kessler, Shayna Braitman, Nicole O'Brien, Caitlin Schmidt, Jill Mullane, Kyle Thompson, graduates of the School of Education, Gabrielle Bongiorno, Alexander Nancis, Anna Poole, Michelle Avalone, Darby Maxwell, Colleen McCown, Dawn Barrett, Sydney Hankins, Leandra Asagali, Pratik Thakur, Nicole Kaludi, Jaden de Guzman, Maria Riudu, Christina Cinamo, Peter Downey, Megan Sadlon, Alexandra Lambraya, Sydney Colo, Brianna Brickman, Michael Milley, Felicia Mary, Ashley K. TC, Julianne Warren, Molly Jacobson, Alexandra Grapowski, Ryan Safanti, Diane Pedra,
Kristen Nicholas, Nicole Hammelberg, Alana Durkin, Lauren Aceta, Alexa Pescarella, Lynette Drexel, Marisa Special, Amanda Mokanda, Tyler Kaufman, Lauren Fay, Eve Morin, Jacqueline Langro, Amanda Sullivan. Graduates of the School of Health Professions and Human Services. Hannah Rembrandt. Juliana Miles. Alyssa Attard. Capriana Papalardo. Alyssa Rodriguez. Giovanni Dorsley. Melissa Brutus. Tracy Mangle. Julie Dissenton. Magdi Edward. Oluwadasuni Okulanola. Melvin Matai. Ashley Mirabili. Pranav Nair. Scott Levitt. Manjut Kaur. Michael Aganastopoulos. Daniel Brady. Kiprajani Namamurthy. Letitia Thakurdin. Jessica Khan. Sujit Soku. Kizar Siddiqui. Rayshawn Omard. Manuel Patel. Deborah Rivera. Gabrielle Bierman. Lindsay Divac. Carissa Marchetti. Larib Humayan. Jessica Goldberg. Kimberly Gadot. Amanda Bond. Nicole Pandolfi. Mitul Patel. James Markakis. Joseph Klenowski.
Asia Pond. Bruno De Silva. Henry Hoffen. Christina Catanzaro. Richard Kaiser. Brittany Wilson. Brianna Tapp. Jeff Phillip. Nicole Brennan. Kathleen Ryan. Mary Dmytrovsky. Karen John. Danielle Konsevich. Kelly Gallo. Ashley Farrell. Brett Wargo. Margaret Volgogesan. Ashley Klassen. Kaylin Raganese. Jane Mitchell. Malia Riley. Justin Platerati. Carrie Baum. Hope Knudsen. Maria Pettit. Nathaniel Schilling. Jason Henriquez. John Praputnik. Anais Marmol. Jessica Selmer. Amanda Himmelfarb. Jacqueline Bonlaren. Megan Warshaw. Alyssa Beaton. Jacqueline Jaranchik. Robert Spitz.
My son.
Ian Novick. Miguel Ilaya. Aaron Krieselheimer. Caitlin Alfano. Kayla Ross. Shaquille Koch. Christopher Laporte. Kevin Garcia. Gary Williams. Jonathan Corbo. Harish Tata. Allison Gorsica. Sani Davenport. Carissa Whitmer. Crystal Luciano. Theodore Scanapico.
John Bopp. John Adams, Grace Albert, Ashley Berner, Shernette Francis, Catherine Guzowski, Lacey Clark, Michaela Transu, Rebecca Conto, Sierra Wild, Gregory Boyle, Jasmine Woods, Danielle Madera Rodriguez, John Dees Tejada, Latita Malkan, Fiba Varghese, Lena Alusab, Lila Khan, Sylvia Archampong, Jody Haley, Maria Strandke, Mackenzie Haff, Danielle Modica, Nicole Jabab, Christiana DeVito, Christina Martins, Angelica Stano, Cassandra Mazzocco, Alexandra Homsuni, Alexandra Cardinal, Sarah Gall, Ivy Pinter, Alyssa de Blasi, Marissa DeShives, Victoria Florzik, Christiana Chopik, Terry Sun. Congratulations, graduates.
Mr. President, members of the Board of Trustees, administrators, faculty, graduates, and guests, we take this time to recognize 3 groups of honors students who have distinguished themselves during their undergraduate careers here at Hofstra. The first group of honors students to be recognized have achieved high honors in their respective majors and a distinguished academic record overall. They completed a departmental honors project or thesis, followed by an oral examination or defense of their thesis topic. These students were recognized at a special ceremony on Friday, May 19th. The students may be identified by the blue and gold scapular worn over their academic attire. Students receiving honors in major, please stand to be recognized. You may be seated. The second group of honors students are those receiving bachelor's degrees with Latin honors. They may be identified by the blue and gold scapular worn over their academic attire. These students are graduating from Hofstra with a distinguished overall grade point average. Students graduating cum laude have achieved a GPA of 3.6. Those graduating magna cum laude have achieved a 3.8 GPA, and students graduating summa cum laude have attained a 3.9 GPA. Students receiving bachelor's degrees with Latin honors distinction, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. The third group of honors students are Hofstra University Honors College graduates. They may be identified by the Hofstra University Honors College Medal. Honors College students must pass strict admissions requirements, maintain high levels of academic achievement, and complete the honors curriculum. Will the Hofstra University Honors College Associates, Honors College Graduates, Honors College Recognition Recipients, and Honors College Graduates with Distinction please stand to be recognized?
What about one more round of applause for every single graduate? I don't want you to be afraid because the program says presidential remarks. I really have 3 sentences. First, I want to say we have a tradition at the university that is meaningful and moving. Dr. Silver tried successfully to get you to do this, but I want to end the ceremony by our traditional round of applause. So I'm going to ask the platform party to please join me, stand. And I'm going to ask not the audience, but all of the graduates to stand. And today's ceremony, the focus has been on you, as it should be, because we're celebrating your achievements, but you know, nobody, as Maya Angelou once said, nobody makes it out there all by themselves. So we would like to join you in turning to your parents and friends in the audience and really thanking them with a big round of applause for helping you.
And one final order of business, please keep standing. Graduates, to make your commencement ceremony complete, I ask you to move your tassel from right to left to signify the end of this stage of your academic pursuits. Congratulations, class of 2017. Following this commencement ceremony, there will be a reception for graduates, guests, faculty, and members of the platform party at the David S. Mack Physical Education Complex that is adjacent to this arena. I ask that the audience remain in their places until the academic recession has left the stage. Congratulations!